Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Comic Foil.
I'm the Green Scorpion.
I'm playing some Unicorn Overlord. Oscar is my faithful assistant. Penny really wants to be in here with us, but she's not allowed.
Man, she's been going at that door for a good long while. So what do we got here?
I think I know what this is, but let me see. Been hearing lots of talk about you recently. An army poised to fight back against Zenoira's reign, huh? That's just the kind of cause mercenaries like fighting for, if you can pay them what they're asking.
There you go. So, keep going. Oh, he said the same thing. So yeah, this opens up the opportunity for us to hire mercenaries.
Yep.
And apparently there's a whole, customization thing going on here.
Yeah, so here you can exchange honors to enlist new soldiers. First, select the class of mercenary you'd like to hire, so it's going to take us through this.
Mercenary limit 64?
Yeah.
Just how big is this game?
I think it's pretty big.
Well, okay then.
So I think let's get another hunter.
Alright.
Because there's a lot of times where I'm like, oh yeah, I really like having a hunter.
Hiring mercenaries, growth type. Next, select their name, stat growth type, equipment and hair color, and more. A character's growth type will influence how their stats improve. The order of growth types does not affect their priority. Goodness.
Yeah, so characters also have growth types, so that's like the main thing that makes two characters of the same class different, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think we can make his name anything. I think we have to pick something from this list.
Got it. Goodness gracious, this is a lot.
Eberhard, Valerian, Lloyd. Gelther, Arnott, Lionel. That was one of Rolf's people, I think, actually.
Oh,
His name
okay.
was Lionel. Robert, Sebastian, Childeros, Jules. I kind of like Jules, actually.
Jules is good.
I always like the name Jules, like Jules Verne. Okay, so you can customize a lot of stuff, but I'm not really going to worry about it, except maybe his voice.
How about I hit something?
That's too low.
It's wise to withdraw.
I like that.
Alright.
Whoops. Ah, gosh darn it, Okay, wait. I'm trying to get another color. Okay, I like this one. It kind of looks like a red mage.
Oh, I see what you're getting at. You can go down to Jules then if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Jules. Let's go with Precise to increase accuracy. Go-Getter to increase initiative. I like that.
Okay.
I guess.
It's wise to withdraw.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to press, plus.
I feel stronger than ever.
Alright, neat. And that, I believe should accomplish a mission. Yep, there you go.
And basically gives us the funds back that I think we spent hiring that mercenary.
Alright, neat.
So if I go to... As you can see here, I put Bruno on a team with Lex and Chloe.
Alright.
And I gave Joseph his own team here, so I'm thinking he needs a friend.
Alright, get Jules in there. Joseph and Jules, double J.
Yep. Then, yeah, I don't really... I guess I could, continue to expand these.
I mean, do we have another slot there with Joseph's team? We might as well give him one more. Why not? Let's hire one more mercenary.
Okay, cool.
Because who knows what we're gonna run into later down the line. I'm gonna be so real. Give him a House Carl.
Okay.
House Carl's parting shot, along with that stun ability, is just really good.
I wish you could name them whatever you wanted, because I wanted to name them after commenters.
Oh, that would have been nice.
But I can't do it.
Huh. I wonder why they went in this direction instead of, letting you name them whatever you want.
Yeah, is there, a multiplayer aspect to this that they didn't want people putting, swear words into names, or...
Maybe.
Okay, well, Maxim sounds good.
Alright.
Instead of all-rounder, guard rate, critical rate, evasion, accuracy, defense... No, I think offensive and critical rate. What do you think of that?
Sure, I'm down with that.
How about I hit something?
Yeah, that's the one.
Let me take it from here.
Alright, Maxim, you're gonna go ahead and join Joseph's unit. I kind of like this idea, though, because it's like Joseph is like the guy who's like training them.
Yeah.
This does mean that maybe we should like reserve Joseph for when we really need him.
Yeah, because there's no problem with leveling up mercenaries because they'll be useful, but to me it is less exciting
Yeah.
than the pre-baked characters.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want Maxim in the front or the back?
Let's put him in the back, actually, because that was working really well with Aubin.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think this will work.
I appreciate what you did over in town, you know. Here, let me teach you a little something to prove it. Hunters like me use bows to directly attack the back row. Try putting a hunter in one of your units and see what I mean.
Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna do this because I think you get honors when you
actually beat them.
you outright win one of these fights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you actually can take somebody down to 0 in one encounter.
I am with you.
We get to see our mercenaries in action.
What a joke. Glory to the liberation.
Joseph's pursuit is really good.
Good. As I mentioned, hunters like me can directly attack the back row. If you have an enemy who's well protected back there, use our arrows to pierce them through. Though, of course, we're not the most durable warriors either, so be sure to put us on the back row ourselves.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so you get war funds for that.
And you get a check mark on... Okay, I'm starting to understand.
Yeah, because you only get it the first time you've done that.
Alright, neat.
That's good, actually, because I had something I wanted... I did some re-equipping of people, but I ran out of money.
They did steal your...
Oh, okay.
You're in the
So,
right
I want to
place.
buy a new recruit's hand axe for... Yeah, for Bruno.
Yeah, because Bruno was using the bronze axe, right?
Yeah, and then recruit short spear. I'll lose a little bit of accuracy, but I'll gain HP now. Okay, yeah, let's replace Hodred's spear.
It does grant extra experience, which is always good.
Yeah. You already have...
Yeah, you're good.
recruits,
He's
though.
good there.
Okay, I think I'll leave it there, because... Oh, I'm out of money anyway.
Be seeing ya.
Alright, cool. Did you want to check out that ship?
Yeah, let's see where this ship is going. Secluded shore. Maybe it'll get me some sardines or trout. I need trout for the other town.
Right.
Divine Shard.
Okay, we are going to need those later.
This looks a lot like... I think I went to an island like this from the other town, also. I've scoured the ruins, Your Majesty, and found an urn of hollowed corn ash. Okay, those are good because they basically let you, like, nuh-uh if you lose.
That's one way to
They
put
let you
it.
stay in the game.
So it's just Treasure Island.
Yep. Yeah, it takes us where we can pick up some things.
Neat. So, while we're traveling to our next destination, quick inquiry for you, my friend.
Okay.
How about all that stuff that's coming out soon?
Yeah, the rest of the year is looking pretty packed. We got Pokemon Z8 coming out soon.
Looking forward to that.
We got,
Silk Song is real.
yeah, they decided to just say, oh, not only is it real, but it comes out in 2 weeks.
Yes, finally. Oh, what do we have here? You know, I've always liked climbing trees. Can't imagine the tower would be much different. Hey, found something. Guess luck was on my side. Watchman's Lantern. Blindness immunity and burn immunity.
Interesting.
Alright, cool.
Okay, we haven't
Sure.
seen anybody inflict those yet, but I'm sure that's coming. Okay, this seems to be a dead end here, so...
And that's just a camp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see any way to interact with it. Alright, so yeah, Pokemon ZA is coming out, Silk Song is coming out, which I'm super excited for. Anyone who knows me knows I love me some Hollow Knight.
Kirby's Air Riders is looking like a lot of fun.
I was, like, shocked to see, like, just how just how in-depth that game gets, and in-depth in the form of, oh, we added an extra button. I love how I love how cheeky, how tongue-in-cheek Sakurai was about that.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this is the one other mission that we've done before. So after we do this mission, we'll be back to being completely blind.
But this character...
we got so excited to see her. I think she's so cool.
Let's do this.
Huh?
Judging by the crest emblazoned on her shield, I expect she is an angel of the Palevian Orthodoxy. Hi.
I'm very excited by the
An
prospect of hiring
here
an
in
angel.
Cornea. I dare say that's a rare sight.
The Orthodoxy reveres them as an extension of the Heavenly Father himself, my prince. Do try to keep your composure.
What manner of men stand before me?
I am the Knight Joseph, faithful retainer of the royal house of Cornea. Beside me is the very commander of the Liberation Army, none but the great Prince Alain.
The Liberation, you say? And I'm well aware of you, Sir Joseph. Word of your exploits has long since reached my homeland. My name is Oclese, Heaven's Wing Knight of the Palavian Orthodoxy.
Also, like, how much of a badass is Joseph that the angels have heard of him?
Yeah, that's actually... that is high praise, sir.
Swords of the Liberation. I would request a kindness from you if you can spare the time.
Her design is so cool.
I like her.
I like her braids, I like her high Entia head wings.
I like the design of her armor.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, you know, sleeveless, but she's still got gauntlets, which is nice, and it's very appropriately modest, yet very, like, striking for an angel character.
I get why... I can understand why this would be like the parts of her she wants armored while she can still maneuver.
Yeah, the wings and whatnot. By the way, like, this is one I just gotta comment on, right? You know how a lot of, like, anime, like, armor for, like, women is always, like, very showy and obviously has that sort of thing? This is an appropriately designed armor, I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, I'm not an armor expert, but based on my understanding of physics, this is what you actually want in a breastplate.
Yes, like, not only is it, like, covering, like, a good portion of the torso, but it's pyramid shaped, which means any sword that tries to come at her is gonna slide to the side.
Yeah, it's gonna glance sideways away from her.
Have you played Dragon Age Inquisition, right?
No, not actually.
I'm going to recite something after this conversation, but, like, there's a point that the Iron Bull makes in that game that's, like, very, very appropriate. But after this.
Okay.
By order of His Holiness Pontifex Errant, I've been tasked with amassing luminous gemstones, known commonly as divine shards.
What did we just get?
Those that I've unearthed, I entrusted to an old friend. A safe pair of hands who works as a cleric for the Orthodoxy. At least, it was safe. The church she shepherds, Ronmore, has been seized by a pack of brigands called the Black Talons. I turn my gaze for one ungodly moment, and look what happens! Apologies. Such a profane outburst ill befits one of my angelic stature.
I like you.
I love to see it.
I like you. I like her a lot.
Regrettably, my host alone is far lacking the numbers I'd need to mount an adequate rescue.
So the Black Talons continue their treachery, even without Gamel among them to chart the course. It seems this cleric is damned without our aid. We should help however we're able.
My countless thanks, Prince Alain. It's as though the Father himself delivered you to me.
Alright, cool. I like her. I like her a lot.
And we just learned about flying units, so this is gonna be our first flying unit.
Ronmont Church lies east of here. Simply follow the riverbank to find it. Naturally, I am yours to command in the battle ahead.
The Winged Knight.
Sweet. Very sweet. So, yeah, that's pretty much our next mission. So, if you're ready to go...
I think we're ready to go, yeah.
Let's do it. So we got hunters and fighters, mainly. But yeah, in Dragon Age Inquisition, one of my favorite inquiries between the party members is between the Iron Bull and Cassandra. Because Cassandra... after this.
That lot they call the Liberation's a step and a half from knocking on our door. What say we cut out of here before the Father sends us straight to hell? Doesn't feel right raiding a church.
We go when I say we go. Now get back to work. Those crystals aren't gonna find themselves.
Aye, boss, but what if the angel comes back?
And what if she does? Bird or broad, my arrows will bring him down all the same.
You dare draw your bowstring at Lady Oakleys? The Father's angels are akin to his very hands.
Well, I'm sure he won't mind missing a finger or two. But why don't you give him one of your little prayers if you're that worried?
Aren't you glad it's Mandarin?
Oh my fucking god. Really?
Yeah.
Really?
It makes me think of the Marvel villain, the Mandarin,
Okay.
who has a very interesting publication history. The archers on the opposite shore will likely pose quite the nuisance. Might you mind dispatching them for us, Oakleys?
Not at all. Simply say the word and it shall be done. And Sharon, I'll have you freed soon enough.
Alright.
Alright, so... yeah, while you're starting this chapter, here we go. So, the inquiry is like, the Iron Bull, like, is commenting on Cassandra's armor because she also wears very appropriately fitting armor. He's like, that's some good armor. Are you referring to me? Most women wear ornamental crap with tits hammered into it. One good shot, and all that cleavage gets knocked right into the stone. Real messy. Good on you for going practical. And I'm like, yeah? Yeah, that sounds about right. Like, it looks good, but as the Iron Bull says, it's ornamental. It is not practical in the slightest.
Yeah, and I don't necessarily always need, like, realism in my fantasy worlds, but...
There comes a time when a line needs to be drawn, you know?
I also... yeah, I've been working... since I've, like, come out as Ace and realized that's what I am.
Yeah.
Like, I've tried to be a little bit more... I guess, let's say, like, open-minded to, like, how other people don't think the way I do.
I still love the fact that while we were playing through Valhalla, you revealed that, what was her name? The Lilim.
Oh, Dorothy.
That Dorothy is one of your favorite characters, and I'm like, when you explained the reason why, I was like, huh,
Yeah.
that's pretty neat. I thought that was really neat.
Yeah.
You can swap between...
Ooh.
Oh, Lax!
Yeah, I'm gonna take the quick kill.
Let's do it! Yeah, this also shows Bruno in action.
Let's do it.
Ah. And he's gonna heal all that back? Oh no, they stole the action. Chloe!
Because True Strike and hits both of them in a column.
Wow! Chloe! Like, it's one thing for her to, like, be able to do that, but I wasn't expecting her to one-shot both of them. That was badass!
That was pretty
You'll
cool.
not be disappointed.
Okay, yeah, so my goal here is to have Oakleys attack this without getting into fights with anybody else.
Yes. And thanks to her flying abilities, like, she pretty much is able to, like, traverse this no problem.
Yeah, and when we get one more Valor, then we can deploy Joseph.
Awesome.
I've arrived. You face me. This one's mine.
Damn, yeah, Lex's unit has this in the bag.
It's because Chloe hard counters scouts.
I kind of like the setup too, because like you got two very like bulky units, one HP based, one defense based, and they were able to just keep Chloe and let her do her thing.
Done and dusted.
Okay, then I think
If you want to move forward,
I can move people up now, yeah.
keep in mind, Elaine's unit has Hodrick and Elaine. They won't get messed up too badly by the
Onward.
by the arrows if it comes down to it.
Yeah.
Let's see who reaches first. All right, Oaklease's unit is up.
Oh, and she's gonna one-shot these guys.
Let's do it.
Her evasion went up when she did that hit.
And that guy, yup, that guy protects her from arrows.
What a joke.
As it was written.
Neat.
Thanks, Kevin.
Father, watch over
Do you want to go back for that item?
Yes, but first let me actually...
Oh, good call.
I want to actually look at what we're dealing with here. So we got...
Heaven Swing Sword and Heaven Swing Shield. Oh, Heaven's Wing, not Heaven's Swing.
I thought the same thing, though.
Okay, so Spiral Sword. Attack a single enemy, inflicts evasion -20, and grants the user +20 evasion.
Okay.
And Accelerate. Grants the user +20 initiative and +30 accuracy. Damn!
Activates after an enemy attacks with an active skill, okay.
Neat. Okay, sure.
I'm gonna give her the same rule where she tries to focus...
For on kills?
Yeah. It would make sense also to have her focus on people with a lot of health to, like, lower their evasion, but I kind of just like getting kills.
I just realized, by the way, look at the conditions again. There's a difference between attacking someone with the lowest base HP and the lowest percentage HP.
Yeah.
How deep does this system go? Like, holy crap, man. That's nuts.
I'm ever in your service.
Okay, you're gonna have them go after it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna have
Witness the might of an
Oaklease
angel.
come over to this other
Alright, cool.
Will shall be done.
tower, focus that.
Alright, let's see how well Elaine's unit does here. Great.
Come then. You don't stand a chance. You
Okay, I'm gonna actually have Elaine do it because he'll take less damage.
And he will save up Lex on those stamina points. So,
Yeah.
yes, I do think this is a good choice.
Yeah, let's try and conserve our stamina as we go.
Nice hit. Damn!
We march on.
Very nicely done. Yeah, they can kind of just hold the line there until Oaklease does her thing.
Yeah. What's the range here? Yeah, we're out of it.
I've arrived. What utter luck.
Awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and deploy Joseph.
Yeah, we got it.
In service of the royal family, what would you ask? By your word.
Your orders, sir. Your villainy ends here. I'm ready to hit something.
Wow, that's nuts.
And I think that's partly because of the being able to hit multiple units thing. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be Bruno hitting all three
you're
of them.
right.
Not even worried.
All right, he bulks up. You guard. And Bruno. Damn! Dude, damn!
No stopping.
Yo, I like Bruno.
Told you I'm awesome.
screw freaking, what's the movie?
Oh, Encanto.
Yeah, screw Encanto. We're talking about Bruno
Yeah, we
because he's
gotta talk
freaking
about
awesome. Oh, that's great. Yeah, they got... Do you want to see what Elaine does? Yeah, let's get them some love.
What's so funny about that song
Yeah?
is that Disney submitted the one... I don't even remember the name of it, but it's like the one song she sings when she's like thinking about how she's like not special and doesn't have a place in her special family.
It's not the first one, right?
No, it's like more of a like somber song.
Uh-huh.
But they submitted that,
I stand ready.
and if they had submitted We Don't Talk About Bruno, they would have easily won.
Yeah.
Because that was like a sensation.
Hello. Last I heard, the Black Talons were the toughest gang in all of Cornea. But look.
Some no-name armies out here giving them a real fight.
Fine by me. Gives us plenty of time to pick off a few coins while no one's looking. Alright, so yeah, we got, thieves? Bandits?
I guess so. They're yellow, so they're like a different faction than the red or the blue.
How do you want to handle this?
Okay, first of all, because I was in the middle of thinking about it. Yeah, I want to wait a little bit longer with Oak.
Oh, I see. You want her to not be in range of that archer.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'll prove my worth.
Yeah, you're right, because I imagine supporting fire will mess her up.
I want to look through everybody. Wait, let me do it this way.
The time is at hand.
Ah, I see.
Royal Order Fortress. Vitalize. Restore 2 stamina to an allied unit.
That's
could
good
really,
to know.
That could be clutch, yeah.
I'm up.
Toughness Provoke. I might use Provoke on the thieves.
Oh!
Draw
I
an
see
enemy
what you're getting
unit
at.
toward the user.
The duration lasts for 10 seconds, so maybe wait until they're a little closer.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Ready.
We need to take out that archer unit first, is the thing.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Lex back up to deal with the thieves.
You get
Alright.
it.
As expected.
Okay. Okay, so this is out of
You'll
range
not be
now.
disappointed.
Yep.
Your will shall be
It's gonna
done.
take a couple of turns, but that's fine. Alright, what do we got?
Gaze
Joseph's
Joseph will
gotta-
handle these guys easily.
Yeah, I'll take the easy kill.
Alright.
Joseph and Maxim and some archer guy.
Some dude.
Maxim I'm remembering because there's a Castlevania character named Maxim in one of the GBA games. That's like juiced Belmont's like
Right,
friend.
right. Oh yeah, we call them Jules.
Right. Oh yeah, so it's almost Juiced and Maxim, but it's Jules and Maxim.
for the liberation.
I'm going to openly admit, I did not know Juiced was an actual name until Castlevania.
Yeah, I mean, I guess anything can be a name.
Fair enough. We were actually, I was actually having an interesting conversation with Amber today about, like, how do you feel about, people naming their children after mythological figures? Like, say you met someone, like, obviously, like, you're not gonna name someone, like, Poseidon, but how would you feel if you met someone named Artemis?
I think it can be cool. It's really...
It depends on the name.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, like, the first rule, if I was designing my interaction with this, like how you design characters' actions in this,
Yes.
my first priority would be it's not my place to say what you can name your kid.
Oh, absolutely,
But-
absolutely. But
There are things that I think work and don't work better.
you want to know what my general rule of thumb is with that sort of conversation?
Yeah.
Is your kid likely to get bullied in school for this name?
I think that should be a consideration.
I think that's a major consideration, if I'm being honest with you.
I mean, I think Artemis is pretty cool.
Artemis is fine. Like, I think Artemis is fine. Athena is a common one. Like, I think Athena is, like, a pretty safe one. Like, but if I go to school, or, like, if I meet someone who's named, like, I don't know, Hades, I'm gonna start asking questions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember there being a big news story about this of somebody naming wanting to name one of their kids Hitler,
Yes.
and the doctors trying to stop them.
Yeah, I remember. I think I remember seeing this story.
I don't remember the details of said story though.
Because I also recall, nice.
Come then.
I shall hold nothing back.
Because I also recall, like, someone, one of our friends, worked in an industry where, like, you see, like, a lot of the legal documentation and the legal names of, like, certain people.
Yeah.
And I kid you not, they told me stories about people, like, apparently named Optimus Prime because, you know, what was it?
There's that old joke.
Transformers was a huge thing, and when, like, Top Gun was a huge thing, a lot of
Yeah.
people were calling their kids, what was it? Maverick.
Maverick. Okay.
Yeah, Maverick was a big one, too.
I'm up.
Another thing to consider. I mean, you need to like be confident about how things are gonna age.
Yeah, that's also true.
Yes, sir.
There was a case with
yeah,
spoilers
maybe-
for Game of Thrones,
Right.
but
Yeah, get that fort out as soon as possible, so I think that's
Yeah.
good. I think that's a good move.
I have Oakless resting up here.
Good call.
But a lot of people started naming kids Daenerys after the one character in Game of Thrones.
Right.
And
Oh, hello. That's all you got? I was expecting a fight today, not a damn picnic.
He's using provoke.
'tis quite unlike them to fall victim to such an obvious taunt, and yet they no longer heed His Highness's orders, and instead march directly for the one provoking them.
I bet they'll snap out of it once we beat the guy in the fort, though. Come on, we gotta hurry.
So yeah, Valor skill provoke. We were just talking about this.
Yeah.
The provoke skill will draw targets towards the user. The skill's effect will expire if the user's unit is defeated. Well,
You picked the wrong unit to provoke, dude. You're provoking Joseph.
Yeah.
Joseph's going to murderize you.
not that we're complaining.
Yeah, I think that's just gonna be how it is. Okay, how does Lex's team do down here? Pretty
Beautifully,
good.
beautifully. Let's do it.
But yeah, spoiler for the end of Game of Thrones. But like Daenerys, a lot of people were really crazy about this character, started naming kids Daenerys. At the end of the show, Daenerys goes off the deep end and kind of does a big old genocide.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she was this like not looked up to character. So a lot of people who named their kids Daenerys were like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Done and
Yeah.
I'm up.
Because I also kind of believe your kid's name shouldn't be, like, for clout. And that's such a, like, fine line to draw of, like, if the name you're picking out is truly meaningful to you or not.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
I do
I would never want to name a kid, like, a gimmick.
Yeah.
Something I felt was gimmicky.
I do understand, like, naming your kid after something that meant a lot to you. Like, say you read a book. Okay. Like, humor me on this one. Say, like, you were a huge fan of Edgar Allan Poe.
Yeah.
And, like, you read a lot of his books, and, like, you had this, like, really meaningful moment, like, in your life where it's like, oh, hey, Edgar Allan Poe's works really, really meant something to you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to look at you funny if you decide to name your kid Edgar.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's a common enough name. So,
yeah.
it's
now,
kinda,
if you named your 3 kids Edgar Allan and Poe, that's a little silly, but, I mean, I guess you do what you want to do.
At the very least, it's not one of those things that's going to, like, come up unless you look really, really into it, because Edgar, common name. Allan, common name. Poe, less common, but still acceptable.
Common name if you're a Teletubby. Oscar, 25% of Teletubbies are named Poe.
You see, I wasn't even thinking of Teletubbies when you said that.
Yeah, sorry.
See, my thought is that if you're gonna name someone Poe in today's day and age, they'd sooner think Jack Black.
Sure thing.
Yeah,
Cause Kung Fu Panda.
yeah.
And at least Kung Fu Panda was a great movie.
Maybe think Oscar Isaacs, but the new Star Wars movies aren't that popular.
I shall hold nothing back.
Stand before
Give it
Okay,
to Clive.
yeah, I'm gonna give this
it
to
to Clive. Absolutely.
Another thing, and this is also a case of, like, not my position to say, necessarily, but if you named a kid, let's say, like...
Ooh.
Whoops.
Well, thankfully we're at a garrison, like, right here, so we should be able to heal him back up once we take this fort.
Yeah.
was fate which brought us
Very
here.
nice.
Like, if you named a kid, like, Pilar, or, like, something, like...
Pilar?
Or like... No, I'm trying to think of a better example, because I'm also being careful how I phrase this. But, like, if you named a kid, like, Sakura, and you're not Japanese, I'm, like, gonna raise an eyebrow at it. There's also the, like, the kind of, like, cultural appropriation.
Cultural, like, appropriation and, like, cultural awareness is also a major thing when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll prove
not to say that anyone
I'm
should
ever in
claim
your
a
service.
name or anything like that, but at the same time, it's just... It's one of those common sense sort of things, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
the odds
It
do
could
not
just be
stand in
very
our favor.
impressive when people don't have what you think is common sense about a situation. But
at the same time, though, there's room for like debate there, because if you decide to name your kid Roberto,
Yeah.
but it's not like, just an English name, the English name Roberto, like, someone who speaks Spanish is gonna be like, oh, your name is Roberto.
Yeah.
But like, it can work both ways. It works both ways. It's fine.
Now, also, let's say you have a friend who has kids, and they name them something that you don't particularly agree with, you think sounds kind of silly, or like you're afraid they're gonna get bullied. Well,
Yeah.
they have the name now, shut the hell up. You don't have to be one of the people bullying them.
That is also very fair. Like, if it's said and done, if it's like one of those situations where it's like, that's how it is, that's what it be, I wouldn't put him there. I would put Joseph's unit there so they can recover. Oh, no, wait, no, never mind. You're right, because
Yeah, I want the heal.
They need to heal up, Travis.
Yeah.
Awaiting your command.
He's about to run out of stamina. That's the problem.
Okay, wait, I have a Valor skill for that, though.
You do?
The time is at hand.
Yeah, do you want to vitalize him?
Vitalize, restore 2 stamina to allied unit.
There we go.
There we go. I had to start using the arrows to get it to work well.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Fail you.
I like the fact that you can do that.
As you wish.
Alright, Oclese is still resting, right?
Hold nothing back.
Yeah. Okay, but I don't want to move him off of that spot. That's a tough one. Because if I switch them, I'll switch who is garrisoned.
You're right.
Shall never fail.
But I don't want to lose the fight, so I guess I'll do it.
Wait, go back.
Prepare yourselves.
Do you want to use an item?
We could do that. Doubles target enemy.
We have 10 items that we can use per battle, I just noticed.
Oh, cool.
So that's good to know.
Allied units will not incur assist attacks.
In other words, I imagine that's like protecting you from like the arrows and whatnot.
That didn't really help. Looking for one that maybe like increases like my power. Yeah, increases damage dealt by the user's unit by 30%. Lasts for 1 battle.
Go for it. Why not? See how that makes a difference. Yes!
That's more like it.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's not be shy about using those.
What a joke.
Seems we've done it. A worthy foe.